was a carpenter. He was a good carpenter. He was a very skillful carpenter. He used to do a good job. But he decided to call it a day. He went up to his construction site boss and told him, "Boss, I've had enough. I want to settle down in life. Please settle my accounts." The boss said, "Okay, if you insist. You've been a good carpenter. You've done a lot of good things for me. Do me a favor. Why don't you finish this project that you've just commenced?" The carpenter said, "Okay, if you insist." Now what happens when you've decided to quit and you're asked to continue or you're forced to continue? What happens? What do you go through? It shows, doesn't it? It showed. Poor quality of workmanship, inferior quality of materials used, it showed. He came back quickly and said, "Boss, settle my accounts." The boss said, "Yes, I must." He put his hand into his pocket and took out a key and said, "Here you are, my gift to you, the house that you just constructed. This is what I wanted to give you." The guy was hit as if he was hit with a thunderbolt. And the thought that went into his mind was, "Gosh, I wish I had known that this house was going to be for me." This happens with a lot of us. ये मेरा घर होता तो मैं बहुत दिल लगा के बनाता. I am here in this institution for 2 years. ठीक है यार, so let me do whatever I want to do with the furniture. And we leave all kinds of marks on the furniture, don't we? What kind of marks do we leave on the furniture? We probably leave our autographs, we leave those engravings, and we probably even write R, heart, arrow going into the heart, S, right? You can fill up the rest, fill in the blanks. Or we leave marks on the walls, like people leave marks on the walls of famous monuments in India, which is why it is called Incredible India, isn't it? We leave all kinds of marks. And a lot of those marks are not what Qutbuddin Aibak or Iltutmish or Razia Sultan or Shah Jahan left. The marks are more contemporary. A guy has the cheek to write, came in 1965 with wife, had great fun on the walls of the Qutub. And a smarter Johnny writes, came in 67 without wife, had even more fun. Now, is this the mark you want to leave? You decide. You can even leave another mark outside the principal's cabin, that nice wooden board which says Scroll of Honor, captain, college cricket team, member, house volleyball team. Oh, the 22nd holder of the screen in the school play. It doesn't matter which role you played, doesn't matter. Did you play a role or did you roll? Extremely important for you to know that when you work with responsibility, a lot of great things happen. Because remember one thing, any job that's worth doing is worth doing well. Now I'm going to come to a subject which